Hi, it's Donna Filipiak, and I am a workingpreneur. I have a job, and I also manage a home business. And you may be a workingpreneur, or maybe you're a full-time entrepreneur, or maybe you haven't even started a home business yet, but you're thinking about it. So I kind of wanted to talk about that um, right now because there's a lot of you out there that you have a business, or maybe you're thinking about having a business. And I want the ones of you that have a business, there's a lot of you that you love your business and you're 100% into this business. It's a great business. That's wonderful. But some of you might not be that confident in your business, and maybe you're even thinking of changing businesses. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this because something happened to me this week that if I wasn't completely confident in my business, I didn't truly love this business and know it's a great business, it may have got me to quit or maybe at least think about it, and it would have really shaken my confidence in my business. So I thought that I wanted to talk about that, having how to have confidence in your business. First of all, if you're thinking about starting a home business, I highly recommend that you do some research. Definitely do some research. Find a business. You want to look for a few things, but you want a product that you can be proud of, a product that other people will use, that you will use and love. And then you also want to check out their comp plan because you want to make money with your home business. It's a fact. That's why you get into home business, not just for fun. You want to make some money. So look into the comp plan, make sure it's worth your time, and also check out the owners, and then just go online and kind of read about the business. And I'm going to tell you right now, not everything out there on the internet is true. I think you should know that by now. But not everything that is said about this business that you're interested in is true. There are people out there that write things bad about every business except their own because they want people to come to them. And it's a terrible way to do business. I don't like it. I disagree with it. And I wish they would just stop because there's a lot of good businesses that are getting slammed out there. So don't believe everything you read. I actually found a gentleman who claims, he does reviews of all, of businesses. And he took my business and said it was a scam. I'm like, okay. So I went to his YouTube channel and I found out he had 20 or 30 videos on various different businesses and said they were all scams. And the biggest reason I found was he was saying that he thought it was a scam because you recruit people into the business. Well, I don't know about you, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? I mean, yes, you can make money selling the products, absolutely. But I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give you an example of a company that I began with years ago called Avon. Now, everybody knows Avon. They've been around since 1920 something. A really good business. They have really good products. But their main thing is their products are good and they want you to sell products. But in order for you to sell more products, they want you to recruit. Recruit, recruit. It's a big thing in Avon. Because they're in business to make money and they want you to make money. And truly the only way to make money, real significant money in Avon, is to have a downline. So you bring people in and you train them and you send them out there to sell Avon. Some make it, some don't. The ones that make it, then they recruit people and it just continues on down. And at some point you could make a lot of money in Avon, but you have to recruit. You have to have a downline. I've never heard anybody say Avon was a scam. Same with Pampered Chef. Any of those other home party ones, they're all the same. Recruit. Have a downline. That's the only way you can make any significant money in those companies. And I know this for a fact because I really do still sell Avon because I love the products and uh, I get them free because I sell enough to buy my free products. I don't make any money. Trust me, I don't make any money. And I didn't feel like I could make enough significant money recruiting, at least not in my town, in my city. So I decided not to do that, and I went in and found another home business. But so that's just to give you an example. If if recruitment in bringing people in and recruiting people makes your company a scam, then don't buy it, because even Avon does it. They all do it. All multi-level marketing companies, network marketing, direct sales, recruit. So don't let that stop you. I just wanted to tell you that, because a lot of that, this gentleman, and I don't even remember his name right off the top of my head, but he must have named 20 companies. And I know these companies are not scams, but he, went out there and he talks about them. So I don't know if there's any company that he really likes. I didn't find one, so so I don't know. But so anyways, here's once you find your business, then you need to write down why. Why do you want to have a home business? And your why could be many different reasons. I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you just want to make additional income, and that's great. But why? Why do you want to make that additional income? Do you want to start a college fund for your kids? Do you want to be able to buy a new car? Do you want to just maybe buy a bigger house? Have a why and write it down and put that why everywhere. Put it on your bathroom mirror, put it on your refrigerator, put it on your car dashboard, your computer at work, your home computer, put it everywhere that you can see it, so that you can see it every day. And so when something that happened to me, and I will go through what happened to me, happens to you, you have that why that you can read, and you'll say, okay, I'm not going to quit because of this. And it's very important that you do this. So I'm going to share with you. Someone sent me a friend request, and I always check out the people that send me a Facebook friend request, because you never know. And she seemed like she was in the business, and she was marketing a little bit, and I liked her Facebook page, so I said okay. So I friended her, and so we were chatting on Facebook, and she asked me what business I was in, and I told her, and she must have spent the next 15 minutes just text this, like, message after message, a message, how horrible this company was, and how it was a scam, and how it's going to fold, and pretty soon they're just going to shut it down. And I'm like, what? I go, where are you getting your facts? So I politely kind of told her off, and I did it in a nice way. And always be nice. You do not want to stoop to their level. Now, I don't know if she's a true hater, or why she was doing this, and she thought she was helping me, or if she really just was a hater. And they're out there, and they're going to try to burst your bubble, and they're going to make you have second thoughts about your business. And that's why it's really important that you have a why, and you have to know why you're doing this, and why you're not going to quit just because somebody. You have to have confidence in your business, confidence in what you're doing. Even your friends and your family could be these haters, and of course they don't do it to be mean. They do it because they love you and they think they're helping you. So I would just kind of ignore the haters. You may want to, every once in a while, maybe you want to just put them in their place in a nice way. I did not unfollow this person, or I did not unfriend her, because I'm going to show her that she was wrong. And so I want to make sure that she's a friend of mine. So when the proof comes, she'll be there to see it. And that's what I did. So I didn't unfriend her, and she hasn't really spoken to me since, which I didn't figure she would. So that's what you have to do, though. You have to put them in their place. You have to just let them know. You know what? Anything you say is just not gonna change my mind. I love my company. So the first way to have confidence in your company is to have your why and know what your why is. And then another way is also to have some goals. And I did a PowerPoint presentation about setting effective goals, and I thought maybe we'll just go through that. It's a pretty good one. I actually posted it on SlideShare, and I had a lot of views and some people that downloaded it. So I'm guessing it must be pretty good. So I want to share it with you because if you're not setting goals, then you're just kind of floundering around. You know, you're not really working towards anything. So you have to have a goal. And goals also will keep you confident in what you're doing. So it's important. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll go to this presentation here. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen. And where I'm at is I'm at slideshare.net. And it's a good place to put your PowerPoint presentations, and you can also do other documents, but I find that PowerPoints do really well on here. And in this slideshow, you have an account and you know, a profile, and so people can go to your profile and check you out, and you of course will have your business link, and so it's a form of marketing. So I called it goal setting, a simple but effective way to set goals. The first thing you do is you definitely write your goals down, because people who write their goals down are more likely to accomplish them. And I said in this time about 5 to 7, but now I rethink that a little bit and maybe start with 3 to 5 to begin with. Because if you have too many goals, you start to lose focus and then you may not accomplish any of them. So make your goals SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time bound. Excuse me, I will check, we'll go over each one of those separately. Specific goals, you want to use as much detail as you can. And I just put an example. I will create an online business team of 50 people. So that's pretty specific. And you can get even more specific than that. Measurable. You want to set performance goals and not outcome goals. So you have as much control as possible, and you also know when you reach that goal. So an example would be, I will earn $5,000 more this year than last year. That is definitely measurable. Actionable. Every goal should start with an action verb. Quit, run, finish, eliminate, you know, so on. Mine was, I will write in my gratitude journal every day. Now make sure that they're realistic goals. It should stretch you. You should get out of your comfort zone, but you don't want to make it so hard that you'll never reach it. You don't want to make it impossible to reach. So I knew that I could not do a video every day. I just knew it wouldn't be possible for me, and I didn't want to set myself up for failure. So I wrote, I will make a video 3 times a week, because I knew this was attainable. It was hard, but it was still attainable. And doing videos are always hard for me anyways. So time bound is every goal should have an end date and when you plan to accomplish it. So one of my goals was, I will lose 30 pounds by September 30th, 2014. That's got a date on it. Oops. So you want to review your goals frequently because this turns them into reality. So say you do it every week. Review your goals and ask yourself, what's the next step I should take to achieve this goal? Because you've probably gone so far, so then what's the next step? And you write that down. And then let your goals inspire you to add things to your daily list, your to-do list, like we talked about in the first video, the first hangout I had. And you want these to, things that'll move you closer to your goals. Share your goals, but do not share them with everyone. Be selective. Do not put them out on Facebook or other social media. You want to share them with your mentors, mastermind groups, or a good friend. Because if you want to share it with people who will support you, not sabotage you. And you know, if you put it on Facebook, you're going to have some haters going on there. So don't do it. So now, achieving your goals. When you achieve a goal, you definitely enjoy it. Enjoy the satisfaction of success. But if the goal is significant, like if I lose my 30 pounds by September 30th, uh, reward, I'm going to reward myself with something like a massage or dinner at, like one of a fancy restaurant that I can't, that I don't go to very often. Or maybe I'll just get a new outfit. So that's important. So the key points are that goal setting is a method of deciding what you want to achieve in life. They help you focus on what is important. Goal setting motivates you and it builds your self-confidence. I'll tell you what, when you reach a goal, your self-confidence just goes through the roof. So it's so important to set your goals, and it's so exciting when you achieve one. So that's the PowerPoint presentation. And let me go back to, yeah, wrong one. Go back. There it is. There I am. Hey, I did it, but not too much problem. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So I just want to tell you that whatever business you're in, and because what I do here is not a pitch. I'm not pitching my business. You don't even know what business I'm in, unless you would go like to my Facebook profile or something. You might figure it out. Because I'm not here to pitch my business. I'm here to help you with your business and help you uh, with your, like the next one we'll start talking about some marketing strategies. But I wanted to go through this because I know when I got that message and that, from that lady, I just knew that if I wasn't confident in my business, I may have quit, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I wanted to kind of give you some pointers on how to stay confident in your business. So I hope this helped you a lot. Um, and I really want to see you on the next hangout, which will be next week. I am doing these every week, and I'm trying to keep them between 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Uh, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next hangout. So thanks. Have a good day.